Okay, here's a quick video on adding your graphics to your document. So here's Desmos. I have my data in here and there's data plotted, and I want to add this to, say, a Word document. There are a couple things I might do. So for instance, I already did this just to make this show up better for the video. But if you click the wrench here, you can get a few things. So like this, I just turned off projector mode. You know, if I'm going to put this into a document, I might want to put it into projector mode to make it show up a little better. And then just click out here anywhere to get rid of that. And now notice, you know, at this point I've got my data here, and you know, maybe I can grab that and pull it over so that that doesn't have so much white space and I have more stuff with the plot here. And then now on this plot, you know, I can roll my mouse to zoom in a little bit. Now I might want to just kind of choose something where, you know, here I can see the x-axis, there's the y-axis, and so I can see those nicely, and it frames that nicely. Now I've got a lot of extra space over here, but we'll look at that in a second. So once I have that, then there are various ways you could use you know, Microsoft Windows utilities like Paint or something to capture this. But the easiest way with many computers, I think Macs have a slightly different way of doing this, but Windows, I know you can do a hold down the control key, which is down usually at the lower left. There's a control key. And then up along the top row, there's a print screen key that's PRTSC. And so you can't really see me doing this, but I'm holding down the control, I hit the print screen key, and notice that, you know, something happened, and maybe you heard it even with the click. What that did was it copied that into my copy-paste buffer, and now if I go to a document and I say, oh, you know, okay, see the figure below, you know, something like that, then I can do a paste, and there it is. And it was that simple. It's right in there. And now I don't really need all this other stuff, and most of the word processors and so forth, not only can I change the shape if I want to, you know, I could make it a little bigger, a little smaller, but I can also usually crop it. And so, you know, I never, this is not how I usually make my documents, so I never remember where anything is up here. But there, yeah, I think that's crop. Yeah, see, it says crop image. So I'll click on that, and I get these nice corner things, but it's a little different now, I think. If I grab that and I drag it in, you know, I can drag that in there and see it got rid of that extra stuff here. Now we do have somewhat of an issue because I do want to see your name up there. So, you know, here if I do drag this over, that's a problem. I don't know what happens if I put, oh wow, that's pretty neat, it puts it back. You know, so I could drag it over to there, I guess, and so I might want to redo it and fill this space up with my data a little more, just because I want to see your name over here. But we don't need to see all, oops, I'm not sure what happened there. Well, I'll go back to crop the figure. I must have missed. And, you know, so I can bring it down like this and only have, you know, what I really need. I could bring this up like that, and there I've made the figure you know, look a little better in this, and with my the little cursor here, it's got the grab and move it around. You know, I can kind of move it up here now and put it there, and and make it look pretty good. So that is how, very easily with the control print screen copy of your whole screen, you can paste that into your document, and that will look much better than many other options you might think of to add an image to your graph. So there we have it, and we'll call that video done.